即将要进行我们的环节，先给大家介绍一下我们今天的4位 judge。好 ，the first one the judge 是我们万锦市的副市长陈国志先生，that's the mayor for Markham.
Now it's 8 teams. They're going to present, and then judges.
莫维利先生是我们安省前科技与创新厅的厅长。
I'm Zen Mao. I'm the founder of Launch Hub and board member of Launch Hub.
In Canada, if you want to do anything, you need a lawyer. So I'm really very happy to be here today.
We have the aim to make it Canada a more inclusive community, and we identify several issues. And that is inaccessibility towards STEM, hands-on STEM projects, like advanced research projects, research opportunities, and science-related experiences. And also that the current public school system will realize that so much stuff is really just knowledge-based, not experience-based. Students do science experiments and realize this issue. And to encounter this problem, we want to have enabled more opportunities with hands-on experiences, hands-on projects for the elementary school kids, for the kids who actually conduct science. And we believe with the help of the CCFOE, we want to further expand on our current influence, make more kids benefit from our program.
So that we can spark scientific creativity for students in elementary schools of Canada. And we also have a research project in order to increase more scientific curiosity, which offers a monetary prize. And this is a great way to introduce students to the structure of research as well as building their mindsets as scientists of the future.
Yes, a very impressive presentation. Thank you. 2 questions. Number one, within the group, who was decision-making people in the group? And the number 2, because the students graduate, come and go, and if you want to make this organizational governance structure in place, especially when you expand to other provinces, so you need to have those systems in place.
Thank you so much. We do have like structural designs that make sure that the operation goes smoothly from places to places.
You won't stop us.
Yes. Well, thank you very much. This is a great initiative. I always believe that when you're talking to you, if it comes from the peers, it's much more effective than coming from someone my age. So it's very important. Geology, and then when you go to engineering, of course, there are various areas of engineering, technology, like technology being mainstream computer science and computer technology. So anyway, it covers a lot, right? Yeah. But the foundation of all of that is mathematics, of course.
I think today is very beneficial, to them as well, to the community at large. I think the community should know about you are doing a good thing, and they are doing a good job. So that's my suggestion.
200 students that went through in the past year. So in 5 years ago, I have managed very similar organization.
Okay. So we're gonna go alongside with our dear businessman right here.
Okay.
We would love to have you as our next one. Thank you so much for your support.
OK，包总。OK， 祝贺包总。
Congratulations to the team and also congratulations to them.
Closer. Yeah.
Next is Youth Entrepreneurship Empowerment Program. I actually have 4 other partners with me who are students of University of Toronto or AI research scientists in our team to help the underserved youth and the young professionals.
老师，请举牌。哦，我们的莫美丽田厅长。Oh, you like this project? Okay. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. That's a very impressive presentation. Now, my question is, how do you recruit the youth, and from which sort of category of people do you recruit?
Yeah, so we have a group member who is a 2nd year University of Toronto student. He actually in lots of the student groups, and we also have a good relationship with all the, like the UTCs from like different campus.
I think that because I'm a competitor, so I just want to be more appealing to you. I want to say that I'm also in the industry. I'm also, as I said earlier, in the innovation business and founded the launchpad and this developer. So I think that I'm also very resourceful. And not because I have a competitor, it is your choice which one you choose.
哦，你现在有点幸福来的太突然了，是吧？Okay, think about which advisor, which judge you like to work together with in future.
I think both judges are very like.
You don't want to pick up one, no, don't both.
Yeah, I think they're all very excellent choice. But I think this time I'll go with.
Mr. Moridi.
Yeah.
OK， 好，莫威那个来，您可以跟您的 team member 来回应。
Okay, so hello everyone, my name is Shirley. My name is Lena. So our project goal is to inspire and empower youth no matter economic, racial, or gender backgrounds. So you may wonder, what is our project and what do we actually do for our workshops? So for our workshops, we offer step-by-step slideshows tutorials for every sessions. We also do live demonstrations, schools such as the Wandering Spirit School, KWSS Wandering Spirit School. It's a indigenous elementary schools. And we also try to focus on supporting and empowering First Nations youth through accessible STEM educations as well.
Well, thank you very much for this very great presentation. I have a question for you. With regard to, actually 2 questions. The workshops, the innovation that you conduct at Toronto Library, do you go to the library? Is it an in-person workshop or a collaboration online sort of workshop?
So it's an after school in-person workshop, and usually we go after school and we have like our students go.
How many people attended these workshops?
Around 20 students.
20 students.
Yes.
Now, I noticed that some of the students are from First Nations. So how do you get connected to students from First Nations?
So usually, so for that workshop that we did at KWSS Wandering School, it's actually helped by our teacher, Miss Woods. So she's our grade 11 first, the Indigenous course teacher, and she helped us to connect to the school.
I actually have some questions too. Other your presentation in terms of expanding the school, okay, you talk about library, and the presentation talk about expanding the school, which is very good. And I understand STEM is quite broad.
Involved with robotics team, because we are also high school students, and our school is really robotics based school. That means we have a lot of robotics team, and that's how we got inspired by robotics, and that's why we want to offer this chance.
Now it's your choice. Which judge you like? You can pick up one as your advisor. I think all you any question you can ask. So now it's your option. Now it's your right to choose which one you want to work with
Or
together
anything
later
that
on.
judges want to add on?
Okay.
So we actually have a question.
Okay.
So what do you think STEM is?
A question to the 2 judges.
Oh,
What does
now
STEM is?
we have the right to ask you question now.
Yeah, what STEM is?
You better choose him because I asked him previously. Well, he told me science, technology, STE, engineering, and math. He just told me.
Okay. So you're right to choose.
Thank you very much.
Michael Chen.
Wow.
Okay.
Congratulations.
好，祝各位开始了。
So much.
好，祝贺我们2位，哇，
那个非常可爱的学员。
Good afternoon, everyone. We're the Giving Tree Foundation, and we're a student-run nonprofit organization dedicated to supporting local healthcare. The reason we started this nonprofit organization was because we noticed 3 issues in society.
So hospitals across Ontario are being underfunded, understaffed, and overwhelmed. These are serious challenges, and this can lead to a shortage of nurses and doctors, overwhelming stress on social workers, and longer waiting times for patients.
We also noticed that many items, despite being lightly used, end up in landfills, contributing to global warming.
Finally, people are less inclined to give monetary donations due to
I have 2 questions. Number 1, how much money have you raised so far?
OK， 哦，直接选了。OK， 毛总，一听到挣钱，毛总就开始选了是吗？
Actually, I'm very interested in your project because my son and my daughter also did the same things in the past years. So I have lots of resources and experience. I think I can help you guys.
好，有没有其他导师要选？如果没有的话，那么毛总。好的，祝贺我们的这一组，这是。
Femininity with STEM-filled products as well as cosmetics at one kit at a time.
Hello, we are Veribel, an all-girl robotics team with Dr. Norm Gupta. This year, we launched our new small business venture, Fair Beauty. We aim to promote inclusivity in STEM through our kits.
What is Fair Beauty? Fair Beauty aims to promote femininity in the field of STEM and make STEM accessible for everyone, creating an image of confidence, empowerment, and intelligence. We want to represent a business that breaks barriers and shows that beauty and STEM can coexist.
What makes us different is our ears and foam terms are all 3D printed by us.
Leaders, engineers, and innovators, as well as conducting one-on-one mentorship for different aspects of STEM skills.
For us, we not only want to promote femininity in STEM, we also want to make STEM accessible for everyone. All of our proceeds that we receive from our kids goes towards funding other youths in elementary schools and middle schools in their robotics and tech projects.
哦，陈厅长立刻就开始了，来，陈市长。
Well, thank you for your presentation. I like your work prepared, and I had some tips right from the start, which is good.
Well, good morning, judges. My name is Jerry.
My name is Felicia.
My name is William.
And we are the founders of ProtoForge. So, ProtoForge started as a really small idea. We wanted to build this because we believe that learning how to build robots shouldn't be a luxury for only a few people. So we saw this opportunity in our local schools, and we see a lot of brilliant kids there held back by these expensive $500 Lego kits that most of the families can't afford.
You know, robotics kits has 2 versions. Our first
raising funds to buy these kits and then giving them.
We usually do get funds from them to keep going on with our.
In terms of outreaching to
Mr. Rillon?
这位陈厅长用。
Today, I want to introduce you guys a world like great, which is over here. Well, it's actually an open world game that I made with my friend, and we spent about 100 hours and more to create that. Look at these. And of course, all of these grass, sunlight, and all of these are actually real, like they're physical. I combined my interest with my goals, as I found is a problem with our teenagers, is that most likely we don't getting out and looking at the road. We just staying at home and playing video games.
走，各位老师有没有喜欢这个项目的，请举牌。哦，有一位老师举牌了。
Yeah, I think it's a very great idea to combine games and nature. Canada is a very beautiful country, so we need to spend time to explore the beautiful sightseeing places. And also, teenagers are a lover of games. My daughter is a fan of Pokemon game, and I still have some idea about what Pokemon game is.
好，祝贺我们的这一组的选手获得了其中一位导师的支持。那么以后的话呢， 除了跟我们这个项目的 mentor 来进行联系之外，你也可以找罗莉律师寻求相应的支持和帮助。
So our team is comprised of high school students who compete in a robotics challenge called FGC. So we are all grouped for robotics kits as well as 4 Samsung Galaxy tablets.
We hope to gain a mentor to help us through the growing of our project. Thank you.
Thank you very much for this great presentation. And STEM is very important, as we all know. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Okay, so we like to thank both judges for your input, but we'd like to go with this judge over here.
Okay.